Hello. Well, I am working on the car today. I put that rear end in with the Detroit locker, and I absolutely effing hate it. It bangs so hard and crunches so hard, it sounds like the car's going to break. And it probably is going to damage the tranny from shock loading it. So I have a True Track coming, one of the Torsen style, and it was supposed to be here Wednesday and then Friday, and it still wasn't. So Amazon lost it, so they're sending me another one, be here next week. So I decided to do something different. So in here, get the steering wheel off. My steering wheel was intermittent, and the horn on the steering wheel was intermittent, and so I just put a button right there. But I found out what it was. I didn't put the steering wheel on this column. It was out of a truck, and it was already on there. And here is the piece that goes underneath, and then this comes up, and then the steering wheel adapter goes on. And this wire here goes through that hole, and then your horn button hooks to it. And what it does is this little brass disc on here is connected to that wire, and it rubs on this post here, and it's spring loaded, and then that's how your horn grounds out. So that's how it works. Well, what was going on here is there's supposed to be a spring, so this goes on here like this. Oh wait, yeah, that goes on there like that, and then the guy had this piece on, and what was happening was this was floating around on here, and it wasn't making connection with that little spring-loaded deal. Too much travel. And I didn't have the spring, but I knew what it looked like. Well, guess what? A Holley accelerator pump spring is exactly the right spring. So that goes on there like that, and then this piece goes on. So now that my horn is up there and this is here, I decided on my new steering wheel that would be a really good place for my line lock button, because being a 3-pedal car and too much going on and you want to hang on to the wheel, I can put it right there. So I mounted the button there, and then I got the wires going back through and up through there. This will ground onto that bolt, and this will plug into that wire. So I'll have an arming switch, and this will ground a relay, and the relay will trigger the line lock. So that should all work. It should be pretty cool. Nice and neat and clean, and I don't have to have that cord like a phone cord, like you see the drag cars have. They have their buttons and then the phone cord, and it's all squiggly going around. Well, this is a street car. It doesn't need stuff like that. This would be nice and neat and clean. Okay, she's done. There's the steering wheel button. It's got a relay right there. Here's the switch to arm it. Hook that up. Boom. Then it's alive. Well, as long as it's running, it's on ignition wire. And then, yeah, it works too. Just tried it. It's awesome. Steering wheel looks kind of Buick-y. Buick wheel center. I just stuck on where the horn button's supposed to be. Whew.